familiar settings. I'm in my basement. It's freezing. I'm wearing this dumb-looking white blanket, but I don't care. It's warm. Dustin, who are we facing tonight?
We're facing Jurassic Sharks, I believe.
Yeah, Kirk and Sean. I'm looking forward to this match like I look forward to any others.
Yeah, I mean, they're both good. They played a really great match last time. I just wish them a good game if they wish us a good game.
I'm only going into this to play trivia and have fun. Same thing I always do.
Yeah, this could be a good match. These are two guys that I have been looking forward to playing for a while. I don't think either of us have ever played them in any kind of capacity before. So they're a great team. Yeah, I think classic here and there. But they're a great team. They're both really good players. They're passionate about the game. I'm excited to pit our skills against each other. Anything you got to add, Sean?
I mean, it's second round. Questions going to be harder. Competition's going to be harder. Light Up's one of the best teams out there, just like we are. Like you said, we haven't played either one of them before, so it's going to be fun. First time, new people. It's fun playing new people. Gets tiring playing the same people over and over and over again. So this will be a lot of fun. I hope they have a fun, great match just like we do, and I hope this is something worth watching. So hope for a good match.
Let's do it.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Warzone. We're hosting.
What? This is a fandom match, bitches. Let's go.
Yeah, you are all getting fandom questions. It's going to be a great time. No, I'm kidding. Welcome back to Movie Warzone. My name is Brzakala. I'm in the hosting chair tonight, along with the Fandom co-runner, Kaleb Koho. How are you doing tonight?
Doing good. I have experience with both these teams. I managed one. I managed against one. Both were formidable teams. So this is going to be a fun match to see what these two teams can do against each other today.
For sure. I think I've hosted matches both of these teams have played this season. I definitely hosted Jurassic Sharks last match where they came out and they were lights out in that last match. And Dustin and Dom, are a great team. They consistently have gotten better and better every time they play. They are a scary team. It's going to be a really interesting match. So let's go and get right into it by introducing our first team, which is Dominic and Dustin. Light it up.
Yo.
And our second team, Kirk and Sean, Jurassic Sharks.
What's up, everybody?
All right, guys. So you guys know how round number 1 works, but it's going to work like this. We've got 10 we're not in Fandom. We've got 8 questions from 8 different categories in the realm of Movie Warzone. Each question is worth 1 point a piece, and you've got 3 repeats and a challenge rule. Any questions as we get into round number 1, gentlemen?
Nope.
All right. Your first question is going to be in the category of drama. What is the nickname of Ice Cube's character in Boys in the Hood?
Do we think Ice Cube is Boatman's nickname in the winter?
Ooh, interesting. Or is he Ice-T?
I think he's a coffee person. He does work at a coffee shop.
2, 1, pens down. We will start with Dom.
Doughboy?
That is correct. And Sean?
I've actually never seen it, so I just said Slick.
All right, Kirk?
It's going to be hard to see because I scribbled last minute, but I said Doughboy.
Yeah, we can accept that. And Dustin?
Doughboy.
All right. So we've got 2-1 as we get into the next question, Caleb.
Your next question is in the category of scores and soundtracks. What band performed the song Immortals for the Big Hero 6 soundtrack?
See, they think we were joking about it being a fandom thing, but this is a fandom film. Boys in the Hood is a fandom film.
Everything is fandom. Your fandom, I'm fandom.
Boys
We're all fandom.
Boys in the Hood is famously in the DreamWorks animation category.
Obviously.
If Hood Classics was a category, I'd be in Fandom.
2-1, hands down. We'll start with
Fallout Boy.
That is correct. And Kirk?
No blank boards. I said Evanescence.
All right. And Dustin?
I said Imagine Dragons.
That's a good guess.
In the ballpark.
Nope, I had Panic at the Disco. I'm not going to show that because that's just
Ballpark,
embarrassing
though.
to know.
Same ballpark.
All right, so
Stay
Sean,
rock and roll.
that one, it is now 2-2 as we get into your next question, which is in the category of coming of age. What is the name of the band that Almost Famous centers around?
Did you know that I was almost famous because I was on my local TV program?
I was on TV once in 2019.
Really?
I did an interview about a food drive we did at the theater.
That is lovely.
It was really scary, and I peed my pants. 5,
Mine was about a corn maze.
3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll start with Kirk.
Stillwater.
That is correct. And Dustin.
Stillwater.
All right. And Dom.
Still water.
And Sean.
I don't want to show my answer.
That's fair. Understood. All right.
I too have missed that question many times. It's a hard one. All right.
I wrote Still Dust, and I'm very mad about it.
You almost got there. It's okay. Category of 2010s. Who stars as Valerie in Red Riding Hood?
I saw a lot. Oh, what? I'm sorry.
I was going to say I almost dyed my hair red, but I was afraid of being called Red Riding Hood.
You made the right call.
Yeah.
You made the right- between red and blue, you definitely made the right call. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We will start with Dustin.
Amanda Seyfried.
That is correct. And Dom.
Amanda Seyfried.
Also correct. And Sean.
I forgot the Y, but Amanda Seyfried.
Yeah, we can accept that, I think. And Kirk.
I said Anna Kendrick.
Okay.
All right.
All right. So we've got lighted up 6 to Sharks 4 as we get into the next question, which is going to be an action adventure. What 1986 action movie stars Sylvester Stallone as a cop who finds himself facing off against a secret society known as the New Order?
I don't know about fighting a new order, but I remember when I fought the First Order, and I lost
Earlier today.
earlier today. Did
Spoiler,
not go well.
whatever. Because this is definitely going to air way before that match. But
What match are we talking about?
I don't know. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We will start with Dom.
Daylight?
Is incorrect. And Sean.
Cobra?
Cobra is correct. And Kirk.
It was either Cobra or this one. I went with the other one. I said Fist.
That is incorrect. And Dustin.
I misheard the question. Sorry.
All right.
All right, your next question is in the category of musicals. What musical has the song "You Can't Stop the Beat"? It's very hard not to sing this one.
The macaw just started dancing out of nowhere.
It's a great song from a great movie. I don't know about great, but a good movie.
I was about to say
I don't know about great. I have to back. Let's walk that back a second.
2, 1. Pens down. We will start with Sean.
I enjoyed it. Hairspray.
Hairspray is correct, and we will go to Kirk.
Yeah, it's a massive airworm. Hairspray.
All right, and Dustin.
No got it.
All right, and Dom.
I don't have it.
Hairspray, yes. All right, so we are now tied 7-7 as we get into your next.
Okay, never mind. Good.
Is that right? Am I right?
I have 7-7.
Okay, 7-7. Okay. As we get into your next question, which is in directors. Who directed the following films? Ben-Hur, Roman Holiday, and The Best Years of Our Lives. I've seen one of these 3 films. Is Kaleb Koho frozen, or
No,
is
I'm alive. I'm trying to double check my math. I don't want to know. I want to know where I went wrong.
That's fair. 5, 4, 3. We'll double check it at the end. Too.
Okay.
1. Pens down. We will start with Kirk. I think we were at.
William Wyler.
That would be correct. And Dustin.
Didn't get it.
All right, and Dom.
William Wyler.
Yes, and Sean.
I also didn't get it.
All right. So still tied at 8-8 as we go into the final question, Kaleb.
And the final question, round one's in the category of comedies. Trading Places features the characters of Mortimer and Randolph Duke, who also appear in what other comedy?
Kirk going straight to the board.
Lightning on that one. You know, they call him Kirk, the lightning bolt consigliere Kirk Kolakowski. I just for a second legit thought your last name was consigliere. I am very high.
2-1, pens down. We will start with Dom.
Coming to America.
That is correct. And Sean.
I wrote Welcome to America.
Oh,
No. Okay, and Kirk.
Coming to America.
And Dustin.
Coming to America.
All right. Okay, so at the end of round number 1, we've got Lighted Up in the lead with 10 to Jurassic Sharks' 9. But anything can happen, Kaleb, as we get into round number 2. Why don't you tell them how it works while I bring up the wheel?
Round number 2 is going to work like this. You're each going to get a chance to pin from the lovely wheel from wheeldeside.com. If you like the category you land on, you're going to get 5 questions worth 2 points apiece. You can opt multiple choice, but it devalues the point down to being only worth 1. You can spin again, but you're stuck with whatever you land on the second time. There are spinners and opponent's choice on the wheel. If you hit opponent's choice, you obviously cannot spin off of that. So your categories on the wheel tonight are Marx Brothers, Classic Universal Monsters, Bradley Cooper, Live Action Transformers, 90s, Oscars, Drama, and Movie Doctors.
So, Lighted Up. You're in the lead. Do you want to go first or second?
We're gonna go first.
Yep.
All right, Lighted. Oh, wait. Actually, this is going to be a
Prime the wheel.
prime wheel. I'm sorry. I forgot to prime it.
Cool.
Okay, so this is going to be your spin. Light it up.
All right.
And it lands on Classic Universal Monsters. Do you want to keep that or spin again?
We are gonna spin.
Yeah, spin again.
Spinning again. Okay, this is what you are stuck with this time. And it lands on Drama.
All right, let's go.
All right.
All right, I will give you guys your questions in Drama as soon as I get to them. Okay, light it up. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right, your first question in Drama. What drama features performances from Jeff Daniels, Shirley MacLaine, and Danny DeVito?
That's Terms of Endearment, I'm pretty sure.
Yep. Terms of Endearment.
Terms of Endearment. Final answer.
Yep.
That is correct for 2 points. All right, your next question in Drama. How is Howard Beale killed at the end of Network?
Doesn't he commit suicide?
No. He doesn't commit suicide.
Justin, your sound cut out. Okay.
No, he doesn't commit suicide. You guys cut out. Screw you.
Okay.
He gets gunned down by the
Repeat.
All right, that'll be your first repeat. Your question again. How is Howard Beale killed at the end of Network?
He gets gunned down on live television on his show by the militia group. Final answer.
We can accept that for 2 points.
Right.
Fun fact, have not seen that movie.
I have, and he explained it correctly.
Yeah.
All right.
Spoiler alert.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
That's more what I was going for, yeah. All right. Your next question in Drama, light it up. The movie Chocolat takes place in what country?
Is that France? Yeah, France. Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points.
I love your pronunciation of that. I'm going to pronounce it that way forever.
Pronounced, I think. Okay.
I've always called it just chocolate. I don't know.
Your next question in Drama. Who plays rival campaign manager Tom Duffy in The Ides of March?
Dustin, that's you.
I'm pretty sure it's Paul Giamatti.
Okay, if you're confident, let's go it.
Let's go for it. Paul Giamatti, final answer.
That is correct for 2 points.
Fuck yeah.
Nice.
Great film.
Hell yeah.
All right, your final question in Drama. In The Squid and the Whale, Laura Linney's character has an affair with a man who teaches what sport?
Tennis. Final answer.
Final answer.
And for the clean sweep, that is correct. 4-2.
Fucking A. Great match, Dustin.
All right, so light it up.
Fucking
Cleaning that category for 10 points. It is now 20-9 as we get into the spin for Jurassic Sharks. And your guys' spin is away. And it lands on Oscars. Would you like to keep that or spin again?
What do you think, Sean?
I don't hate anything on the board, but I'd like to
There's
go
stuff
again.
we like better, yeah.
Yeah, I'd like to go again.
All right, we'll spin again.
All right, so you are stuck with what you hit this time, and it lands on 90s.
Okay.
All right, so Kaleb, can you give them their questions in 90?
Absolutely. How fitting the child of the end of 99 asks about movies he's never seen. All right. Your first question in the category of 90s. What actress plays Detective Avery in The Player?
Oh. I'll know it on multiple.
Yeah, I probably will on multiple also.
Multiple choice, please.
Yeah.
All right. Your multiple choice options are A, Whoopi Goldberg, B, Angelica Houston, C, Kathy Tyson, or D, Annette Bening.
Sean, I'm thinking it's blue.
Yeah, I was leaning towards black or blue as well. Since you like blue, we'll go with blue.
D, Annette Bening. Final answer.
That is incorrect. Line it up the chance for the 1 point steal.
All right, so it's either Whoopi Goldberg, Angelica Houston, and who was the other option? Can you say the options one more time?
I can indeed. Is it A, Whoopi Goldberg, B, Angelica Houston, C, Kathy Tyson, or D, Annette Bening?
Dustin, I think it's either A or C because I don't remember Angelica Houston in that part.
Yeah, let's go Whoopi. Whoopi Goldberg.
Yeah, Whoopi Goldberg. Final answer.
Yeah, that's fine.
That is correct for the 1 point steal.
Nice.
No memory heard of that movie.
All right, your second question, Jurassic Sharks in the category of 90s movies. Who directed Bicentennial Man?
Jeez.
No, it is.
Hmm.
You want to go multiple?
Yeah, let's go multiple.
Okay.
All right, your multiple choice options are A, Chris Columbus, B, Henry Selick, C, Joe Johnston, or D, John Turtletop.
Pretty sure it's green.
That's exactly where my brain went as soon as he said it.
Chris Columbus, final answer.
That is correct for 1 point. Your third question in the category of 90s. What is the profession of Edward Norton's character in The People vs. Larry Flint?
Is he the lawyer?
That's what I think he is. I think he's the lawyer too. That's where my brain went. You want to go with it or you want to multiple it?
Let's multiple it, just to be sure.
All right.
All right, your multiple choice options are A, lawyer, B, actor, C, reporter, or D, insurance investigator.
It's either purple or black.
Yeah, let's go purple.
All right. We'll go lawyer, final answer.
That is correct for 1 point. Your penultimate question in the category of 90s. What 1998 film features performances from Helen Mirren, Katie Holmes, and Molly Ringwald?
I want to say it's Teaching Mrs. Tingle.
Go for it.
I'm trying to remember if that's exactly what the title is called.
That's the title of the movie, and I think you're right.
Teaching Mrs. Tingle, final answer.
That is correct for a big 2 points.
Good point. Good push, Sean.
And your last question in the category of 90s. What is the name of the musical artist that Max is wanting to see at a concert in a Goofy movie?
It's Powerline. Well, that's the. Pretty sure it's Powerline.
Is that the singer? Or is that the band?
I think so.
How confident are you?
4.
Can we get a repeat? I just want to hear
Yeah.
the question again.
Sure thing. That is your first repeat. All right. What is the name of the musical artist that Max is wanting to see at a concert in a Goofy movie?
That's the only thing I'm going to pull. So, yeah. We'll go Powerline, final answer.
That is correct for 2 points.
Pull, Sean.
All right. So at the end of round 2. Light It Up is in the lead 21-15.
Yes, that is also what I have. So we are going to go into round number 3. It is going to work like this. This is the Pick Your Poison round. We've got some categories that we're going to list off, and then you guys have to choose what for. One person has to take the 1, one person has to take the 2 with no conferring, and then you guys can confer on questions 3 and 4. So the categories that you guys can choose from are as follows: romance/romantic comedy, Frances McDormand, musicals, coming of age, 1990s, mystery thrillers, movie release dates, and recent releases. So we are going to go pick what the teams are going to have, and then we will be right back. Okay, we are back, and we have found out what everyone is having. So Light It Up is going to be taking 90s, coming of age for their 2, recent releases for their 3, and release dates for their 4. Jurassic Sharks will be taking coming of age for their 1, musicals for their 2, 90s for their 3, recent releases for their 4. So because Jurassic Sharks, you are behind right now, you will answer first, starting with Sean in coming of age, and I will ask you questions. All right. So, Sean, are you ready for your 1-pointer in coming of age?
Yep.
All right. Who plays the title character in the film Juno?
Ellen Page.
That's correct for 1 point. All right, we'll move over to Kirk for his 2-pointer in musicals. All right, Kirk, are you ready?
Yep.
Who plays the character? Okay, sorry, I'm gonna have some
Want me to do it?
pronunciation. Who plays the character Parparelli in Sweeney Todd, the Demon Barber of Fleet Street? I'll say the name again, Parparelli, since I kind of fumbled that.
No worries, you got that. You got it.
Five, 4, 3.
Give me a repeat.
All right, that's your second repeat. Your question in musicals again. Who plays Parparelli in Sweeney Todd, the Demon Barber of Fleet Street? Five,
I don't got it.
3. All right, nothing. The answer we were looking for was Sacha Baron Cohen.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. So we will move on to the 3-pointer, which, if I'm not mistaken, you do need to hit to stay in.
Yep.
And your 3-pointer is going to be in the category of the 1990s. All right, and you guys can confer. Are you ready?
Yep.
All right. What 1990s film was directed by Stephen Frears and starred John Cusack, Angelica Houston, and Annette Bening?
Any ideas?
Nope. Do you?
I can go with a guess. But if you're not going to pull it on the repeat, I might as well try it.
Go for the guess, yeah.
3, 2.
Serendipity.
Final answer.
That is unfortunately incorrect. The answer we were looking for was The Grifters. And your winner, by way of technical knockout, Light It Up. All right, so we will move into post-match interviews, starting with our winners today, Dom and Dustin. Guys, how are you feeling with another win in this tournament?
Feeling pretty fucking great.
Woo! And guess
Yeah.
what? We studied, all right? We
Yes.
actually studied for that goofy a Universal Monsters thing.
We were actually going over it before we even got onto this call.
Yeah, and we were feeling lucky when we got it on the wheel, so we wanted to spin again, and we got a good category. What could I say? I redeemed myself that round because I did literally 50% on the first round, and then we TK'd. And they were trying to scare us this whole match before I you choosing 2 obscure categories we're not familiar with. I feel like we're just an underrated team that are judged by our losses whenever we mess up. But when we succeed, we're fucking badass. We're awesome.
And the craziest part is that in this league, at least, forget Full Metal. This league, at least, we've only got the 1 loss. So that's the confusing thing.
Yeah, and they're trying to bring in our former manager to try to trip us up. Like we're just trying to like play the game and have fun, and we're like, it's exactly what we're doing. We had fun tonight, let me tell you. Like,
absolutely, we did.
They definitely tried their hardest, and Kirk and Sean are good players, and I wish them the best. But let's stop this petty shit. Let's just play some trivia, okay?
Absolutely. Bring on the next people.
I will say that Kaleb was not brought in to mess with you at all.
I wasn't even supposed to be here today.
Neither of us were supposed to be here. Things came up that had to make it that way. That's why.
But
I will do the humble former manager thing and say congratulations on your win.
Yeah, thank you. Congrats, guys. You are moving on to the next round. Good luck there, and we will see you in the next match. Congrats on your win today. We are going to move over to our unfortunate losers today, Jurassic Sharks, Kirk and Sean. Guys, how are you feeling about the way you guys played today and the match overall?
Yeah, we just didn't do enough. We knew we were going to have to bring our A game. We knew they were going to have a strong round 1, strong round 2. We held in there round 1. I was glad. I was feeling good where we were coming out of round 1 because they are so strong in round 1 usually. And round 2, I mean, they swept. We didn't. I felt good about 90s, but sometimes the questions in the category doesn't fall your way.
Yeah, it was a simple. We just got questions from movies we just hadn't seen.
Yeah,
that was. I messed up on wording on 2 of the questions in round 1, saying "still dust" and welcome to America instead of coming to America. And then we should have just said lawyer instead of going to multiple choice. But even then, even with those points, it wouldn't have mattered. They blew drama out of the water round 2. It was going to be very hard to come back from that. But yeah, it was a simple. Just we got questions for movies we just didn't know, and
I'll take my share of the blame too. Sacha Baron Cohen, I knew who played it. I just blanked on the name. Round 3, when the categories dropped for us, we knew we didn't have a lot of wiggle room. It wasn't a great round 3 list of categories for us, and they kind of their picks. Obviously not intentional, but that threw our strategy off. So we kind of had to wing it from there. So yeah, it is what it is.
Absolutely. So, guys, this does mean that you are out of the rest of the tournament, but is there anybody that you would like to play going forward, maybe when we come back?
Who's ever next, man. They're nameless gray faces. Yeah. We just want to get that next win on the board.
Sounds good.
We don't need to call anyone out. We'll just play whoever's ready to go.
Yep.
All right. Well, it didn't go your way today, but I think you guys still played very well, so we will definitely see you next time. You guys are a dominant force in the league, in trivia in general. So we will definitely see you guys again. Kaleb, any final thoughts as we wrap this puppy up?
This was entertaining. Both teams had some really great polls. I think every player had at least one question in this match where I was like, damn, good job. But other than that, I think everyone played a good game. And I think it's going to be very interesting to see light it up in the next round, especially against either team that comes down the other side.
And we got it done in only 31 minutes.
That's what we call fandom efficiency.
What up? That's how it's done up in fandom. You get it done. Well, guys, thank you so much for watching another episode of Movie Warzone. That was Jurassic Sharks. That was Light It Up. That has been Kaleb Koho. I have been Brzakala. Thank you so much. And we'll see you real soon with another great match.